So we're gonna start in 5, 4,
Wait.
3, 2, 1, and we're back on the Nobody's Famous podcast, and we're here in a very nice setting, a really nice place. Thank you for bringing us into your home. Special guest with us today, none other than say hi to the camera. Say please let them see your face before we start, because to be honest, I don't know why I accepted. I don't know why. I don't know. Usually you should be the one accepting, but I am the one who accepted. So
after 8 episodes,
after 8 episodes, yeah.
Took a while.
I'll finish the intro. Our amazing friend, Mr. Hanna Abu Ata. It's a pleasure to have you, man.
Habibi.
English show. English.
Just came out. Glad it's actually an honor to be on the show.
Oof.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Proud of your progress. Going well. Funny episodes throughout all the 8 episodes.
The ones that he didn't watch.
I watched a couple
They're
of
not even released yet.
2 or 3 of them.
They're funny, but I didn't watch them. No praise, man. You don't have to praise. It's okay. You can
No,
say
but
the
it's
truth.
good. It's good. Like I like the dedication, the hard work. So I'm proud of you, bro.
Great, man. Thank you so much. So Hanna, just to add some context to the episode.
Yep.
Let's just say for every single episode that I have recorded so far, which are 7 or 8 episodes, after every single one of them, you would send me a message
Saying
telling me when's my
turn?
episode.
Exactly.
Please, can you explain?
Because throughout all the 8 episodes, I heard them. They're funny, they're nice, but no excitement, man. No, like you need to push it, and I feel that I got the tools to push it, and
You have the tools.
I have the tools to push it.
I see. Man, listen, I just want to say that's a very strong statement.
Yeah,
and
because
we're only a few minutes in, so
Just-
people are expecting like this episode to blow out of the water, man.
that's what's gonna happen today.
Oh, man.
And I don't know. We have 30, 45 minutes. And
Whatever happens, man.
and
Whatever
that's
happens.
what's gonna happen.
Okay.
The time is mine. You're in my town. You're in my place, and this is how we're gonna do it.
Okay. Okay, Hanna. So again, it's great to have you, and
Thank you.
and I want you to start by, let's give us a quick background.
Mm-hmm.
Like
On-
what's your elevator pitch? Tell us a bit about yourself, just so the
People would know what's going on.
just let everyone know who you are, man.
Who am I? So technically,
Technically. ما تضرب على الطاولة كتير. It's not live. It's not
I know.
live.
I know.
100,000 people are now watching, man. It's fine. There's only like 3, maybe.
It's fine. Only child, 27 years old, born and raised here, Abu Dhabi, UAE. Jordanian, Palestinian origin.
I like they're just words, right? He's just throwing these words.
It's simple.
Sentences.
No need.
I don't know why I said that. I don't know why.
Because in my presence.
It's his influence. I'm sorry.
It's good. It's good. I like it.
Let
I
me
like
repeat
it.
that and say like just words, no
Yeah,
sentences. We're
No
not going
need
with
for it. It's
sentences.
just simple. It is. Just
Okay.
throwing it out there.
Continue.
I'm a very goofy person. I don't like taking anything serious unless when the situation needs to be serious. That's when I take it serious. I like stuff simple, easygoing. I like people laughing. I don't like people angry. I hate them. Literally, the word hate them.
Okay, extremes.
Well, life is short, right? You don't know when is your last moment. So if I die when I'm mad, then imagine me just being...
Yeah, I understand. That's a good way to look at it.
Exactly. So I just live life as much as I can, whether it's too extreme or not. But I just want to know when I head to bed that I had a good night or my day was good.
Yeah, like
Satisfying.
A productive day or
Even a lazy day, but as just knowing that...
lazy productive day.
I wouldn't put it productive. I'd say
how
just,
would that happen, by the way?
I mean,
a
just
lazy productive day.
lazy
How's
happy,
that possible?
lazy happy day. Like, I mean, let's say if I
How's a lazy productive day?
I wasn't
you know?
saying productive day. I was saying lazy happy day. Lazy happy day comes like when you just eat 2 or 3 plates of Ma2loubeh and you're satisfying your belly and you're just watching your favorite show. Happy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
there's a few questions with this statement. Like I want to go into the meaty
yeah,
stuff, but this
get in.
Just for the viewers, can you explain first Ma2loubeh?
Ma2loubeh. It's a Palestinian.
What is Ma2loubeh?
It's
With Hanna Abu Ata.
So it's rice. It comes with either flour, eggplant.
Flour.
Yeah, flowers.
Okay.
Eggplant and small pieces of meat.
Okay.
And
Mince meat, in other words.
yeah, meat. And why is it called Ma2loubeh? It's because شو يعني الطنجرة?
Pot, man.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Just running out of words. So the pot, why they call it Ma2loubeh? Because they actually flip it.
Okay.
So, انقلبت Ma2loubeh. So
This, I think we should change the show, man. Nobody's famous بالعربي. الروتانا حصريا على CD. حنا أبو عتا. Nobody's famous بالعربي. Welcome.
شكرا.
Like, what? How many Arabic words you use now, man?
Yeah, hey, but you told me to explain Ma2loubeh. I'm just explaining it.
I know, but you know.
Okay, English. So, or
The
in
table,
other words,
please, the
my
table,
bad.
please.
So, in other words, you know, like, let's say if lazy day after eating whatever I eat, just sit, watch a show, or accomplish finishing a season before I sleep.
Accomplish.
Yeah, because
I like
sometimes you
that.
get bored by like the 3rd, 4th episode. You know, you go like, yeah, what's next? What's next? So if I finish a season before I head to bed, that's a lazy,
That's a good day. That's
happy
yeah.
day. You
Yeah.
see,
That's a good day. You finished an episode, like a series.
Exactly.
You binge watched.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I love being productive. I don't like sitting home. I'm the type of guy who, even if I go out for a walk, cruise, even on my own.
You go out for walks?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Take my lovely dog for walks. Sometimes I just go cruising on my own. I'm planning to buy a bike tomorrow, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I want to start.
Okay.
Actually, you have a bike, so we need to
Yes, I
start
do.
going biking.
Yeah,
the
but you
weather
have
is
to come
getting
to
better.
me, though. You have to
I
come
don't
to
mind.
me.
That would
Okay.
be nice because the
Okay.
weather is actually getting better.
I mean, the weather, yeah. I mean, the weather at this time is better.
September should
Yeah.
be like humid,
Okay.
but
So you go out cruising, that's...
yeah, that like just let's say
cruise.
a cruising. So you know, like when you have a bad day at work or you just hear this bad news, and it pisses me off. I'm
Yes,
not
I
the
like
type
the
of
word that you used. Yes.
you know, I don't do like what people say, like, oh, go take your stress out in the gym or go boxing. I just go cruising,
Okay.
playing my jam of music, let loose, and whatever comes in my way, I just go with it at night. So let's say you pick up the phone and call me while I'm cruising. I'll tell you, yo, what's up? What are you doing? And you tell me, let's go out. And so then the night goes on.
So simple.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like if you when you to release your stress, you're not like you don't go to the gym. Although you are someone who is a gym person.
Yeah, I do it for me. Like I don't use the excuse of, oh, I'm frustrated or stressed or angry that I need the gym. No, I do it because I enjoy the gym. I don't use the excuse of being angry or mad or sad or frustrated. I love the gym because I go morning. I'm the morning person. So I go like before work and then I head to work. And then when I'm done from work, at least I have 4 or 5 hours before I go to bed that I could see my friends or spend time with family or do the walks or...
Okay, so you hit the protein shake.
Yeah, early morning, a bit tough on the tummy, but it does the job.
Hanna can handle it.
Yeah, you know, it does the job at the end.
Protein shake brought to you by Hanna Abu Ata.
Exactly.
Pro Complex. I know. That Pro Complex is probably like the worst thing you could take. Don't take it.
I just say golden standard as it is.
We're doing plugs now.
Exactly.
Protein plugs. But it sounds like an actual, like, it sounds like a piece of equipment, right? Hi, get your protein plugs today. Amino acid certified, right? It's like protein, but I don't know. It sounds so like equipment. Anyway,
Tell me.
okay, but that's good that you go to the gym in the morning. You're a morning gym person.
Mhm.
That's good.
This was 2017, 18 kind of
Oh,
accomplishment.
before you go
I
after.
after, yeah.
Mhm.
It was recent that I was dragged into it, and it took a while to adapt to it, but then it felt good, you know.
Okay.
Especially
What is
that-
it? What is it that you do at the gym? Like
So
everything but leg day. I'm assuming.
No, I do leg day, but I don't push it that much because I have so many surgeries in my legs that I don't risk it. And that's why people say you have chicken legs, because I just can't push it.
Okay, you
to
have
the-
to skip leg day as opposed to those.
I would
who-
rather skip leg day if it comes down to it. Even though I like funny, I actually love it because that soreness makes you feel that you accomplished something,
Mhm.
like you've
Yes,
done
that's
something.
true. Yeah.
But I can't do it, so I skip it. It's either I do two muscles at the same time instead of the legs. So let's say chest and try.
I mean, chest
Yeah, you know, you
goes
gotta
without
pump it.
saying.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, chest,
You know,
by.
Yeah,
Gotta
exactly.
get those numbers in, huh?
Try, you know,
Reps.
reps.
I'm repping
exactly.
it.
You're repping. You're repping. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
So-
okay, nice. Okay,
Mhm.
it's good to know. It's good to know, Hanna, that you, and do you like tell anybody else to do this stuff in the morning, or is it just you by yourself? Do you inspire other people?
Well, I try. I'm bad. I was gonna say another word, but I'm bad at it. Funny thing is that few of my friends do go out in the morning to do it, and also from my colleagues, they go out in the morning. But it's because that we all go to different gyms, and they have different interests. The way they call a gym, like for example, some of my friends do yoga in the morning.
Okay.
Some of them do gymnastics in the morning. Some of them do CrossFit in the morning. So technically, each one is gymming, but they're doing different types of exercise, if you want
and
to
you're
call
just pumping iron.
it. I'm just pumping iron and just running the what do you call it?
Treadmill. That is called a treadmill.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
Hanna,
good.
Let's I want to ask you let's start this way. I want to ask you about the show a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask you a few things,
Go for it.
and then I want to go later on to understand your obsession with Liverpool. Okay, because
Now we're
don't give me
talking.
the smile. Like, I want a proper explanation. I
tell
don't
you.
want you to tell me that you're obsessed. I want you to explain the
It's
obsession.
more than obsession.
Oh.
Just saying.
This is, okay, I'm going down a dark path. I know.
But go on. Yeah,
Okay.
hit me up.
My question to you is, what do you think of the name Nobody's Famous?
Actually, I like it. Like just the fact that you're interviewing someone not famous is just something not normal or what you see on YouTube or on TV or in the internet, that all the famous people get interviewed. So just randomly me now getting interviewed by you on your show, no one knows, maybe like right now no one knows who I am, but maybe once
You become famous,
from nobody got famous.
I love the confidence. He's like,
See?
he wants me to say it, but
No, but
it's just
forget
his hand
me.
is like, the moment when someone is saying, man, his eyes are like,
But I wasn't talking about me only. I was
no,
saying
but you're like,
I
no.
meant I mean through the people who were in your episodes.
yeah,
I mean, whoever is a fan of Ali Rifai and follows your show, they would go like, oh, who's this person? Or who is that person? And they would start, that's how you build connection. And then slowly, it grows. But I like
Okay.
it. Like, I'm actually so happy to be in the show. Like, because I'm a talkative person. I think you know that more than
I think yeah.
few people do know that.
That was one of the things, like, before coming onto the show. Like, I know that we'll have content for like hours, definitely.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
it was just something I had to deal with. Not mentally. Yes, mentally, I had to deal with that fact. But is that the end of your answer, or do you have more to say?
Nobody's famous. It's unique. Like, for me, unexpected. Someone would come up for a show and just call it Nobody's Famous. Like, someone could call it anything. Like, as you know, breakfast show, talk show, blah show. Nobody's famous. It's just completely the opposite on what it is. So for me, it's something unique, and it's catchy, and I like it. It's funny.
Great, man.
Yeah.
I think you're one of the few people who have given us a very, I don't want to say like it's a very clear, concise answer. Like we've gotten a lot of like deep and like philosophical answers, and some were the answers of the name itself. But I like that you gave a very simple answer. Okay, and it shows that you really like the name. So
yeah, I really do. That's why I've been telling you. When's my show? When's my turn?
Okay, great. So now that you're on it and the spotlight's on you, you can finally explain this
Liverpool,
this confusion that everyone has, this bewilderment of this obsession with this football team.
So, I forgot how old.
When did it start? Yeah,
So,
let's start there. Let's see. Let's.
Okay, I'm bad.
When
at
did
math.
when were you brainwashed? Let's start there.
Okay, so I think if I was supporting this club right now for 16 years, and I'm 27, so I'm bad at math.
We're doing math on the show now.
Which
Okay,
is very
I
bad.
didn't realize. Like,
So help me out here.
what? You're 11 years old, bro.
Okay, that's a word. Okay, so
That's a word.
I mean that's a number. So
That's your age. Okay.
thank you. So I was watching me and my cousin Hanna, the other Hanna.
Okay, well, it's getting confusing now.
Yeah, he's a completely different Hanna, so it wouldn't be that hard. Anyways, we're sitting down, we're talking, and the TV was on, and I see there's a team in red and a team in black and white stripes. So randomly we're arguing, and I look up and I'm like, you know what? I'm with the red team. And he looks at me, he's like, you know what? I'm not with you, I'm against you. I'm with the black and white stripe team. And luckily, the team won 1-0, which is the red team. So I was happy. I was bullying him all the time. And I was telling him, you know what? I'm always better than you. And this team will always succeed. And then, obviously, getting into to know who's this red team, it was called Liverpool.
Okay.
And slowly, I don't want to just go like any other, I'm a Liverpool fan and I don't know what is Liverpool or who is Liverpool. So I started reading a lot about Liverpool. The city, the people, the club, the football they play, and the team. I mean, they actually don't consider themselves as Brits. They say we're Scousers. They don't say we're Brits.
Yeah, okay, but that comes from the way they speak. It's
Exactly.
Not,
So they have their own pride, their own you don't understand. They love the club. Means so much to the city, to the city, that everyone gets affected by the Liverpool Football Club. When I went there,
okay, I can see the obsession now. Not the obsession. I can see the passion. I don't want to say. I can see.
And there were a lot of famous footballers that joined this club, great club, and they've done so many incredible wins, especially 2005 Champions League. They were down first half 3-0.
I watched that game, I remember.
And they came back to 3-3 in the second half. So just all those, you put them together. And right now, currently, we are number 1 in the Premier League.
Okay. I can hear so many people saying, we just started the league,
Exactly. But everyone knows that we have the best 3 front attackers, we have the best defender, and we have one of the most passionate, amazing coach called Jurgen Klopp, who I praise so much.
Man, this is amazing. It's just we're just keep going down and deeper and deeper.
I'll give you the last thing, and I'll stop about Liverpool. I'll talk more about everything else. The first time I went to watch it, I think it was the first year when I started work in Flash. 2013, 21 years old. I went with my family friend Zaid.
He's that one quick, by the way.
Yeah. He was he's a Madrid fan, also diehard, same like he's way worse than what I am with Liverpool to Madrid. And it was Liverpool playing Madrid in Liverpool. And he accepted for a fact, which I would never do. He accepted for a fact to sit in the Liverpool stand among his, like, imagine like I'm a Liverpool fan and I'm sitting among all Madrid fans.
Yeah.
I'd never do that. Like, no way. So he accepted it. So we went to Liverpool and our tickets were apparently fake. And I was angry and I was annoyed. And the game is starting in 15 minutes and the stadium is there and you could hear they're singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." And my heart was beating and I couldn't believe it. Like, this is my dream come true. Like, I'm in my place, my home. Like, it was amazing.
Your home, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, second home.
Second, to say second home.
Yeah, my bad. So I saw this man and he's like, two tickets. And he sold, and Zaid at that point is like, I need 30 quid. Quid means, sorry,
I know
a
what
pound.
quid means.
My bad. It's just, So he's like, I need 30 quid. Then actually, I needed those money, but I didn't care. I want to go inside. So I gave him, and we bought the tickets, and I was sprinting. And he's like, what gate? And I just look. And I'm like, gate 17. And I look down, and it says, visitor stand.
Oh, you're sitting with the Madrid boys.
So just looking at the camera, I was crying. Got in, even though it was Madrid stands. I took off my jacket and I was wearing the Liverpool jersey among them all. I was getting people cursing, swearing, shouting. I didn't care. But what's worse is all the goals of Madrid was towards the Madrid fans. And when you see Cristiano Ronaldo coming and doing his tornado celebration, and my friend is just screaming in my ear with among everyone else, it was heartbreaking. But it was the best experience of my life, seeing the fans singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" in reality. It was heartbreaking. It was emotional. That's the word. And till the day I lose my breath, I'll always say I love Liverpool, which I'm planning to go visit very soon.
Okay. Well, listen, man. You know what? That's a very, very lovely story.
Thank you.
And I like how you turned the like a very bad experience into a very nice, memorable one. And
Hey, no one stays on the top always. Everyone goes down and then they pick up themselves and go back up.
Yeah. So. I like how you turned this like this bad experience into something really cool. I mean, look, I understand there's a lot of football fans, they feel the same way, I just wanted to I wanted to rack your brain and try to understand the obsession. Look, because to be honest, it's like, I don't want to say I'm at the same level when I watch football, or I mean, I know a lot of fans, how passionate they get, and
some people call me a sore loser because I don't accept losing. It's not that I don't mind losing. But if my team is playing so well and we lose just by a second of a mistake, it hurts. And I won't accept that. But then at the end, like for example, Champions League, it was horrible. I didn't talk to anyone for whoever was like trying to, oh, Liverpool, you were hyped up and you were all showing off. And I say they had the right to, because I was so confident that we could do something. And then 2 silly mistakes by my goalkeeper.
Your goalkeeper.
I mean, our goalkeeper.
Well, I guess you say yours because you can buy stock, right? So I guess that's what people say.
Well, if I had the money, I would.
No, but I thought you did. You said you did.
No.
You don't.
No.
So you just say our and us and we lost and
because
we won.
it's love. It's love. It's not because I don't need to pay money. So
that's true. That's true. That's true.
And just of how passionate I am, every season I pre-order the jersey. Every season I pre-order the membership card. Every season, I actually send £10 charity to Liverpool Football Club, which is €50. I mean, £50 in total.
Okay. Amazing, man.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Next subject, please. I'm getting emotional.
No, don't be emotional, please. This is. I mean, you should be happy. It's a club you support,
Of course.
but I can
Only
segue.
club.
I can segue into this question.
Go ahead.
Is in your opinion, what's the most underrated artist in your opinion, or someone who's underrated? And Mohamed Salah is not an option. You can't say Mohamed Salah.
Cool.
Okay.
As a football player.
No, I mean, well, maybe in your case you could say football player, but I mean, it can be anyone. It can be a movie star, a music artist. Can be I know you like your music. Can be a painter. It can be, I don't know,
Well,
a celebrity, an entrepreneur, anything.
some few people would understand who am I talking about, and few won't. I listen to British grime, and those
Okay.
people literally come out of just a pen and paper. Let's say like Eminem kind of story. You know, like he was so good with writing songs and just coming out with the back of his mind, and that's where he is right now. One of the best rappers. Even among all the other, sorry the word, black rappers who are eventually more in number. And Eminem was the one, how you say, the odd one out. And he pushed himself up just because of how good he was with words and rapping and putting them together. This guy called Sneakbo and Youngin. Those two,
I can just hear the crowd now. I can just hear them now.
who are they?
Who are these people?
Exactly.
But that's exactly the point. So please
So
continue.
I just like when I moved to UK for uni, and I was, listening to Lil Wayne at that point, 50 Cent and all those. And then when I got to mix between the cultures and the people, they're like, we don't use the word rap here. We use griming. So I was like, what's griming? And they made me hear a couple of songs. And then when I got into it, I heard one guy called Sneakbo, which apparently Drake heard him and went down to UK and got him to his concert in UK, which I was physically there to watch Drake. And it was nice to see the guy who I was listening to and no one knew
Yes.
who he is was in the stage, not singing, but just there with Drake and just shaking hands. So a little kid who was Sneakbo, who was in jail in Brixton for 6 months, now knows who is Drake. And we know he's one of the top rated artists in the worldwide. So their music is tough. It's all about their hard work, their accomplishment, about their tough life. So it makes you feel, I'm not saying I'm living the same life as there, but like it makes you feel how like some people are living in a great situation and some people are actually living in a very bad situation behind the scenes,
Yeah.
which we don't see. So music is deep, and I thank God for music. Music is one of the best thing ever happened in this life, because some people express themselves by music. Some people, some people actually, if they're stressed or mad, they express it on a piece of paper and then they either sing it or it could be even a poem. So it's pretty cool. I like British grime. I like all type of music. So yeah, I like to mix. Like if something I'm not used to, I would give it a try. But if I don't like it, it means I give it a try and that's it. So Sneakbo, Youngin are my two underrated artists that I hope people would give them a shout.
I love how finally somebody gave us a specific answer. My God. Fine. What did it take? 8 episodes? Well, actually, no. Wait. We did.
I told you
this
is the one.
No, wait. You're just waiting for it. No, we did. In
Oh,
episode
yeah.
3, we did.
And
We did get also music.
I think
we did.
we have a common mutual friend who's actually soon, I wish him all the best, knock on the wood, he would get that spotlight one day. I mean, he already has it, but I mean, worldwide. A-Box, Amin Najjar.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yes.
I've been following him as well since he started, and He's doing good, man.
Yes,
This guy.
Shout out to
Amin
Najjar.
Najjar.
You know,
A-Box.
make sure
A-Box.
you check him out.
Yep.
And he's been writing music,
AKA A-Box.
splitting tunes,
Yeah.
spitting lyricals. You know,
Yeah.
that's a good. That's
I
a good
respect
shout out,
him.
man.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good
respect.
shout out.
He's been doing it since high school, and even when I used to go chill,
Yeah, I mean,
like, what are you
it's,
doing? He's like, bro, I'm rapping. I'm like, man, come sit with us. Like, we're playing Xbox. No, man, I'm rapping. All right, bro, do your thing, man. And he's climbing up the table, but I'm proud of him.
Climbing up the table.
I mean, the ladder. Whoa.
Woo!
Oh.
What?
All right.
What industry is that, man? It's like, I'm climbing up the table.
I'm in the ladder. But yeah, go on.
Climbing up the table. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh man, it's like the restaurant business. I'm climbing up the table. I may remove this tablecloth with one hand. Okay, crazy. That's good.
Go on.
Thank you, but for this specific answer,
Yeah.
we had you and also
others.
Al-Walid also answered very specifically, and I like that. I like that you know what you have those people in mind, which is great to hear. But Hanna, I want to I know I threw a bit of Arabic there just
Go.
to
No problem.
I want to understand your London experience, like when you lived in the UK. What was it? What was the breath? It's like, what can I say?
I had,
Like, he's thinking.
I had the good and I had the bad, and I had the scary.
Give us like the
I'll give you
us the
so
lowdown, you know.
for sure. So good. I met the best people of my life till now that I keep in touch with them. Sorry, shout out Ma2loubeh, Ma2loubeh, Matt Fox, and Matt Sam.
Wow, these some crazy people you got.
All
Mad.
Yeah, so speaking of Matt, I'll cut it short. When I went to uni, I was 16, 17, and all my boys were 21, 22s. And I was like, let's say...
Wait. this is I always want to understand. You always say, my boys.
Yeah, they're my boys. They're the boys who took me for 4 years, man. I didn't know anyone in... So...
Explain.
So we don't-
maybe it's better if you explain.
Yeah, okay,
My boys
so-
or
so
my
let me put it-
homies
yeah, let
or
me-
my bloods.
So let me put it this way.
Explain, please.
So let me put it this way. So
Speak English.
Yeah, okay. So let me put it this way, as simple as it is. When I was in school and we're applying, let's say 40% went to Canada, 60% went to Lebanon. My heart was telling me, go to Lebanon, because I really wanted to go to Lebanon.
No, trust me, I know.
And then my mind was telling me, you know, Canada's a better education, better experience, better. And then luckily once, just randomly, I applied through UK, just literally for the fun of it. And I paid so much money for it. And luckily, the last day before I wanted to reply back to Canada and tell them like, you know, like, thank you, I'm gonna come to Concordia. Just before, while I'm applying to that email, I get acceptance to UK, which is Brunel University. And I'm like, you know what? I guess this is a sign. Like, it just came last minute. It's a sign. So I just canceled, and I went there. But I didn't know of how excited I was in the middle of the night at 2 a.m. in our timing that I have no one over there. No one. Not a single person who I know from my class or different school that is going to UK at that point.
But wouldn't that be like the best reason to go?
Well, kind of. But like, you're going at the age of 16, 17, you would at least want to have one good friend or close friend, at least to back you up in the worst situations, because you don't know what could happen.
Make it seem like...
I was worried, man.
Make it seem like, okay.
I was worried. So I went there again. First 2 months, I didn't like it. I was depressed. It was hard to communicate with people. I didn't understand much of their English. it was hard. But the campus was nice. I mean, hey, it's different, right? I get like you gotta adapt to it. I was gonna spend there 3 years, so I had to like change in me to adapt to it, not change the unit to me. And then slowly, like again, I was blasting music in my dorms, so people started coming in and out, and hey, my name and my name. So there was a student reunion kind of party, how you call it, the freshers week.
Yeah.
So we went out every day, and from the building of my dorm, people gathering downstairs. So I was like, hey man, what's gonna happen? Let me go say hi. If they say, back off, I'd back off and do my own, like go walk with the group who I know from my flat. And cut short how I got my boys. So we were in the club and I was with the people who were in my flat. And one person snatched, so I ordered the drink, and one person snatched the drink from my hand and thought it was his. And this random dude just grabbed him and told him, hey, this is the guy's drink, not yours. Give him back. And, like I was a young kid, no beard, no nothing, a skinny dude. And I was like, thanks. And he looked at me, he's like, I got you. If you need anything, I got you. My name is Ma2loubeh. I was like, thanks, man. And I minded my own business. And then when we were leaving, he grabbed me and he introduced me to 3 more guys. Hi. And then slowly we exchanged numbers and we started hanging out. Apparently we were in the same class, same timing, everything. And we got close. So one time it was Salah, which is Matt Fox, shout out. It was his birthday. And when I got in, obviously, like all my boys are dancing. My boys, I'll tell you why again. They were dancing and having a good time. And I wouldn't lie, I was young. So I was a bit shy. Like I didn't know what to do. And then they came up to me. They're like, you know what? You're a kid. And I'm like, huh? Like I thought they're insulting me at the beginning. I'm like, who you're calling a kid? They're like, nah, that's your name, kid. And then they're like, with double D. And I was like, you know what? That's a cool name. That's a cool name. But they're like, for you to be
this
called...
is like this movie from the 90s, Like,
for you to be called mad, you need to prove it.
oh, look at this now.
So, there
Mad
was...
Kid.
Exactly.
Starring Hanna Abu Ata.
That
Coming to a summer near you.
That was my name for 4 years in uni.
Mad Kid?
Yes.
Oh, man.
And you want to laugh. When I went to grab my certificate, they didn't say Hanna Abu Ata.
Oh, man.
They actually said Mad Kid in front of 8,000 people. No. I was so happy.
This is...
Can you believe...
What's that movie? The Hooligans movie? What's it?
Yeah. Green Street Hooligan.
Oh, my God, man. It's just like one of those...
No,
what the hell is this?
But so let me tell you. So when I earned my
there's more.
So when I earned my Mad Kid,
your title. Yeah.
So
as opposed to The Bachelors.
I'm
right?
sure. Wait, hold up.
I mean, there's that, right? And then there's The Bachelors.
I'm sure you watched 4 Kids, right? The movie Four Brothers.
4 Kids?
No, I meant 4 Brothers. My bad. 4 Kids. 4 Brothers. Come on, it's a famous movie.
Yeah, I did. Like I went like maybe quarter through that movie, then I stopped.
That's how we were. We turned from friends to brothers. And literally, no joke, for 4 years, we were together every single day, except when I used to like travel back here to celebrate Christmas and Easter with my parents. But every single day we were together. No matter how tired we were, no matter how busy we were always seeing each other every single day.
I just want to say though, you might not be with a group of friends, by the way. They might be a different group. You get my meaning, They're all called Mad. I think that's you got a different group there, bro.
Mad in UK means crazy.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying like, how is that better?
We were a crazy bunch of people. We were crazy boys, man.
Mad means crazy.
So
that is different. No. Crazy is different from mad. Because crazy is not very crazy. Mad is really crazy, There is difference.
Same. That I would say I'm thankful and blessed to have that experience. Which is a lot of people through this camera won't believe it. I did survive 4 years on my own. I mean, on my own.
And
Yeah.
the roar. It's like a crowd roars.
Like literally, it was tough. It wasn't cool, but it was good. And I learned to stand on my two legs, and it was good. It was a good experience. Last, which I said the scary part, which the
Brutal,
reason
brutal.
why I left back to Abu Dhabi early back from finishing my masters. Like I didn't understand, when they tell you, or when we were young, when parents tell you, don't smoke, don't eat too much, don't stay out late, don't, and you say, what are parents? Why they nagalog? Why? And then when you see how weak they get towards their children, you would never get that feeling unless you're in danger or when you become a father yourself. So I had the choice to continue uni or to go back to Abu Dhabi. And something in me told me it's a sign that you need to spend time with your family, with your parents, and with the people you love. So I pulled out from uni, and it was a hard decision because I really wanted to finish. And I went back to Abu Dhabi, new start. We moved to the new house, got a new car. We did everything new. We wanted just a brand new start for all three of us, me and my parents. And then after 2 weeks, I got this box, and it says Brunel University. And I open it, I see letters, I see a lot of pictures from my colleagues, from my friends. And then at the end, I had this envelope and I opened it. And because I did so well in my written exams, in my dissertation, that I got the diploma without my 2 written exams, and I got a 2-2, but I got the diploma. And I thank again the uni, I thank my friends over there, and it was good. And then I wasn't allowed to visit UK for a very long time because of my mama. But then when I went again, it just brought back memories, especially passing by my uni. Obviously, my friends graduated and everyone did his own thing, but just being there like flashes back, and grateful, from the good and bad, like I said, and scary. At the end of the day, you gotta pass through the ups and downs in life. That's why I tell you, from that experience, I live my life to the max.
You're a lucky guy, man.
Yeah.
You're a very lucky guy. And
I would
thank you
say.
for sharing that wild roller coaster ride that you took me on.
Yeah.
I want to end it with a final question.
Oh.
And what's next for Hanna? What's on the horizon for you?
When people ask you when you're young or when you graduate school, they tell you, what uni? What major? And then when you graduate uni, what are you going to do now? What company? And then when you get in work, what are you going to do in 5 years? Where are you going to be in 5 years? Going through all this, I don't believe any of this. I don't plan. Like, people tell you plan because life is so unsure. You don't know where you're going to end up. You don't know But the more I put myself in a headache and I plan and it does not work, that's when you're going to feel so disappointed, more than when you don't do anything and it doesn't work. You'll feel less disappointed. But you're telling me what's next for me.
I love your answer, man. I love your answer. What's next? Nothing. I love it.
No.
It's perfect. It's such a perfect answer.
No. That's
What's
not.
next? Nothing.
No. No.
Are you planning anything? No.
No.
Perfect, man. No, don't change the answer. Don't change it. Anything in 5 years? What 5 years?
No, that's not my point.
Tomorrow. It's perfect. It's perfect, man. Don't change the answer. Don't change it. Don't change it. Oh my God, it's perfect.
What I'm trying to say is, obviously, there is something for me, and I'm working on it, but slowly. I'm not rushing into it. I hopefully see myself somewhere else, and I think through that somewhere else, I would find myself. Like I wouldn't be in that place for that reason or that person or a specific thing. No, that place that's next is the purpose for finding myself. Like to be where I want to be, who I want to be, what I want to be. And because I realized growing up again, when the whole question, where you're going to see yourself in 5 years, that it's all judgmental. It's all people want to see how successful or how failure you're going to be. And that's the sad reality that we live in. It's either you're up there, oh man, he's so lucky, oh, I wish I was in his space. Or if you're down there, man, I feel so bad for him. So I don't want to be in a place like that. So my next place is me being me finding me doing me. And me.
I love it, man. It's just, it's like the vaguest, most convincing answer. It's like vague and convincing at the same time.
Yeah, because look, if I tell you,
where am I going? To that place.
Yeah, because if I tell you,
to that place.
So imagine
if say like nowhere.
So if
to that place,
exactly.
What am I gonna be after that? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. But I assure you one thing: when I'm at that place, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be who I am, what I want, what I love.
Well, you ain't gonna be somebody else, are you?
Yeah, but like
right?
some people are never in their comfortable zone. And that's bad because everyone has to be in their comfortable zone, no matter how much.
Oh, so you're doing the opposite, actually.
Yeah.
What people say.
Yeah,
people say you have to step out of your comfort zone.
Well, I see a lot of people doing that, but truly deep inside, are they happy? No, they're not. No matter how much money you earn, no matter who you're with, no matter where you travel, no matter what job you do, if you're not in your circle, you're never going to be happy. Well, hey, my opinion, me personally saying that. And that's why I'm telling you, when you ask me what's next for Hanna, that place is my next.
I love it. I don't know what that place is now, but I want to go there.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
You shouldn't
what
know.
What is it?
You shouldn't know.
Tell me.
So imagine if I come tell you, how much do you have in your bank account? Are you going to tell me? You're going to tell me it's an X amount, right? So exactly. This is my place and I'm going to find it very soon. And I hope I get there. And I'm searching for it very slowly. But I'm getting close.
Okay.
I feel it. Hopefully next year.
It sounds like Oz.
Hopefully next year. And if I head there, you're the first. I'm going to have a tag and tell you I made it.
Okay. Great, man. Convincing. Thank you, Hanna. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
being on the show. It's a pleasure. And
thank you for behind the scene. You know who you are. I know who you are.
I wanna sign out here, and thanks again, Hanna, for being on the Nobody's Famous podcast. It's a pleasure, and hopefully we might have you again with a couple.
I
of
was
other
about
guests.
to say, when's the next one?
Yeah. Oh my God.
That was really good.